Before the lesson, write the follow-up questions on the chalkboard. Then, start the lesson by reading and explaining the questions to learners. Next, read the story aloud, clearly, fluently, and with expression. Embed meaning as you read. Use voice, gestures, and actions to help learners understand the story. Again, after each paragraph, model how to think about the story using the strategy in the lesson plan. Next, tell learners to read the text with a partner. After reading, learners must discuss answers to the questions with their partner. Finally, call the class to attention and get feedback on the comprehension questions. Watch as teacher Maputi Molaudi demonstrates the second read of Frog and Crow Get the Wrong Message. Again, start the lesson by reading and explaining the questions to learners.
After I read, and then we are going to answer all the questions on the board. Now, I want you to remember that as we are reading, we are also making connections. Do you remember that we are making connections? Yes. Then I will be reading, and then I will also be making connections. Then afterwards, you will answer the questions on the board. Right. Let's then open our DBE workbooks again on page 104. I'm going to read, and then you are going to follow as I'm reading. Frog and Crow Get the Wrong Message. One sunny day, Mr. Crow sat on a branch on the marula tree, watching the animals busily collecting their food. Suddenly, he saw a piece of paper blow past. Crow swooped down and caught the scrap of paper and read it. It said, DMBW2. This must be a secret message. Okay, boys and girls, now that I finished reading for you, I want you to read with your partner. You are going to read to each other. The first one will read. Once you are done, then the next person will read. Right, after reading, then we will answer the questions. Now, start reading to your partners. Okay, boys and girls, 1, 2, 3, eyes on me.
1, 2, eyes on you.
Very good. Now that you finished reading to your partners, I want you to answer these questions with your partner. Please start now.
What did Mrs. Hen take from Crow and Frog? A second shopping list. Do you remember what is her second shopping list? The M stands for dry release and BW stands for beds of worms.